Good morning to all of you. Here today discuss some points relevant to the concept of motion of blocks. We should focus on some numericals based on various blocks connected directly or supported by string. Okay, now we should work on that. Start some of the models now. Here two blocks we are considered like this. One block is A, another block is B, having the mass 2m, and earlier one mass is m, separated by string, and the external force applied against these two blocks is F0. Find acceleration and tension. Find acceleration and tension. See now what way to calculate the tension which is acting between them, equal and opposite direction, that is named as T. Now each case we should calculate separately, then find the results of tension and another one is acceleration. First you observe the method of finding the result with the support of one of the block whose mass is m, acceleration is t, and the tension equals to t. Acceleration A, tension T, mass m. It is an FBD diagram for the given mass of the block A. Then what way to write? T equals to ma. Tension equals to ma. Go for second case now. Second case, take this block, that is 2m, acceleration similar lines of earlier block, the tension is T outside the string, one side we are applying the force F0. Observe now the FBD concept we have to taken, the result should be equals to ma. F0 both are on same direction, F0 it is opposite with respect to acceleration, F0 minus T equals to 2m into A. Equals to m into A. It is equation 1, it is equation 2. Substitute this here now. Then F0 minus ma equals to 2ma. Then F0 equals to 3ma. F0 equals to 3ma. From this acceleration equals to F0 by 3m. One of the required value we are finding. One of the required value. Later take this value, substitute here now. Then T equals to m into A. Then T equals to m. What is the value? F0 by 3m. Cancel this two. Then tension equals to what you are getting? F0 by 3. It is expressed in newtons and it is expressed in meters per second square. Complete it. Okay. Then I go to the another model. By increasing the number of blocks with respect to the external force what they are given, and also for the calculation of tension for various blocks, I consider one more example. 5 kg is one block, another block is having 3 kg, one more block is having 2 kg, and the tension against this is named as 40 newtons. This is the acceleration. All are lying on ground. Okay, what way to calculate this? We observe now equal and opposite side. Tensions are T1 and other one is T2. First you take the case 1. Any block you should select. Any block. Now case I consider the one of the block 5 kg. Acceleration direction is specified. It is T1. From this now 5a equals to T1. This is equation 1. Go for second case now. Take this block, that is 3 kilogram. One side named as T2, other side is T1. Acceleration is A. Again same principle should apply. Both are in same direction. T2, it is opposite with respect to this. T1 equals to 3A. Go for the third case now. Case 3. Now observe the case 3, the last block as per the given diagram concerned, and it is an acceleration. The force they are specified, and opposite side is the tension. From this, both are on same direction. Write the value 40 minus, what about this, T2 equals to 2A. That is equation number 3. Now find the values of A, T1 and T2. From this now T1 already you have, substitute this here now. T2 minus 5A equals to 3A. Now T2 equals to how much value got? 8A. T2 is now 8A. Now substitute this T2, 8A in this place now. That means 40 minus 8A equals to 2A. 40 equals to 10A. From this A equals to 4 meters per second square. 4 meters per second square. 1 is over. Go for rest of the two. T1 equals to 5A. That means 5 into 4. T1 equals to 20 newtons. Tension you got. Later, once you know the T1 and T2 also. T2 equals to 8 into, what's the value of A? 4. That is 32 newtons. It is a discussion relevant to the values of T1 and T2, and another one, acceleration we are finding with step-by-step procedure. It is not the shortcut method. It is a conventional procedure for finding the value. Conventional procedure for finding the value. Next, another model, you consider the blocks are positioned in a vertical direction. What way it will help us to find the results. Find the results. Go for that. Another form of the arrangement of various blocks. I show that now. One of the block having the mass 2 kilogram and the tension value we are defining as 200 newtons. One more block having the mass 3 kilogram. One more value is 5 kilogram. Okay, you named as all these are kilograms. Now what way to find the acceleration? Next one is the tensions as per the given question concept. What way to start? How to start now? You represent this, it is tension T1. You represent this, it is tension T2. Again procedure should be same. You take any one of the block. I named as the first case. The value is taken is 2 kilogram and the tension already value they defined. Come to the lower part, tension is there and also weight of this 2G. That means 2 into 10. The result should be equals to 20 newtons. Now apply it is nothing but FBD diagram for this block. FBD diagram. Now observe once again the acceleration, any direction I have to take. For instance, it is downwards. Then observe now 2A equals to lower part now T1 plus 20 minus 200. Now it is 2A. It is lower part T1 plus 20. It is opposite side minus 200. Therefore here T1 2A equals to T1 minus 180. Take that one. And go for the lower block now. Case 2. We observe this amount of weight or the mass of the block 3 kg. Upper one is T1. Lower part is T2. Adds its own weight. How much it is? 3g. That should be equals to 3 into 10. Result is 30 newtons. Like this. 30 newtons. Okay. Then go for this representation. Acceleration is downwards as per the earlier block concerned. Same lines. What will comes now? 3a equals to lower one T2. Same path. All are same direction. Plus 30 minus 200. No, sorry. Minus T1. Minus T1. It is equation number 2. Okay. And go for the third case now. We take the third case. 5 kg. It is T2. There is no more strings here. Only weight will present. 5 into 10. That equals to 50 newtons. Write the equation against this. It is an acceleration. 5a equals to 50 minus T2. It is equation number 3. 50 minus T2. Then go for finding the results. What way to simplify those? Write those three results at one place. 2a equals to T1 minus 180. That is equation 1. Second one, 3a equals to T2 minus T1 plus 30. Equation 2. Last one now. 5a equals to 50 minus T2. This one is equation number 3. From these three equations, find the values for the given one. What way to find the results? Better to T1 you have to substitute here now. Therefore, 3a equals to T2. T1 value you are getting. Okay, T1 equals to that one you have to substitute. T2 minus of T1 is how much? 180 plus 2a plus 30. Now 3a equals to T2 minus 180 minus 2a plus 30. Now 2a moves this side. 5a equals to T2 minus 150. You get the number 4. Already have one result. 5a equals to minus T2 plus 50. You get the number is 3. Add these two results. 10a equals to minus 100. A equals to minus 10 meters per second square. This value will come. 10 meters per second square. 10a equals to. And substitute this value in equation 3. That means 5 into minus 10 equals to 50 minus T2. The result is minus 50 equals to 50 minus T2. Move this side. 100 equals to minus T2. T2 equals to 100 newtons. One more value you are getting. T2 equals to 100 newtons. Then possible to find the value of T1. T1 is here. 2 into minus 10 equals to T1 minus 180. Minus 20 equals to T1 minus 180. Move this to the right side. 160 equals to T1. Now T1 equals to 160 newtons. This is the way we are finding the three values for the given blocks which are connected in vertical form. Next model. Another important model is pulley supported one. What way to find the results? If the blocks are supported by pulley, and how to obtain the results from that in terms of acceleration, and second one is tension. Define the blocks as per the standard form. 3 kilogram, it is 2 kilogram, one more is 5 kilogram. 5 kilogram acceleration is like this, here it is in this way. Okay, now it is a pulley. Here the tension here represented, both sides same. Now here it is upwards and it is downwards, the value is T2. It is the direction of the acceleration. Now once the pulley is another separate case, where you observe the weight of the blocks. Now what way to find this one? Again consider blockwise. This is case 1. You define the block present is 2 kilogram. Acceleration is upwards. One side tension T1. Lower side is the weight 2 into 10, that is 20 newtons. Write the equation for this. 2 into A equals to, it is on same, it is upward direction, means both are same, is T1, lower one is 20. That is with respect to 2 kilogram, we are observed the value 2A equals to T1 minus 20. And go for the second block now. This block once you are observed, this is the thing, and the strings are present like this, is T2, it is T1, 3 kilogram, acceleration is downwards. Now the additional value for this is weight, 3 into 10 equals to 30 newtons. Now write the value applying the concept of earlier block, same lines the present block also. Take the mass into acceleration, 3 into A, downward, both are on same direction, 3 kilogram is both are on same direction, it is upward, it is downwards. What value got? T2 plus 30, it is opposite, minus T1. It is equation number 2. Go for the last block. It is easy on your side to calculate the result. It is T2, it is downwards earlier, now it is upwards. The weight should be 50 newtons. After multiplying with 10, acceleration is downwards. What way to write the equation? 5A, this one, 5A equals to downwards is 50 minus this one is T2. It is equation number 3. Then it is easy to substitute the value of T2 in this place. Then the whole result should be in terms of T1. Then possible to calculate the value of T1, later remaining one. Now do that now. Now 3A equals to T2 means substitute the value of T2 from this. 5A minus 50 equals to minus T2. Multiply with the negative sign. 50 minus 5A equals to T2. Put this value now. That means 3A equals to 50 minus 5A plus 30 minus T1. Now 3A equals to 80 minus 5A minus T1. Now from this, now move this to the right side. 8A equals to 80 minus T1. Okay, 80 minus 80 equals to 80 minus T1. Still T1 is there. Okay, 80 minus T1. Now compare with respect to this, and named as this is 4 and 1 you are taken. Then possible to calculate the value of acceleration. See now what way to solve that? Now 2A equals to T1 minus 20, present value 8A equals to 80 minus T1. Add the values now, these two are cancelled. Now 10A equals to 80 minus 20, that means 60. A equals to 60 by 10. What's the value got? 6 meters per second square. Write this value is the first value you have obtained. A equals to 6 meters per second square. And go for the remaining two values. What way to solve the rest of the two? Identify now. A is coming, easy to calculate from this T2. Therefore 5 into 6 equals to 50 minus T2. Now 30 equals to 50 minus T2. Move this to the left side. Minus 20 equals to minus T2. Cancel this. T2 equals to 20 newtons. Now the another value you are getting, T2 equals to 20 newtons. T2 equals 20 newtons. Okay. Go for the T1 calculation also. You are not getting so far. T1 also have to complete it. What way to solve the T1? Back to this step, which are present on the board. Now 2 into A value, how much you got? Is 6 equals to T1 minus 20. Now 12 equals to T1 minus 20. Now T1 equals to 20 plus 12, 32 newtons. You observe now, one is 32 newtons, another one 20 newtons, one more 6 meters per second square. That gives you the complete values of various tensions which are present inside the blocks supported by the string and the total acceleration. Acceleration you are getting 6 meters per second square. Tension you are obtained, one value is 20 newtons and another value is 32 newtons. 32 newtons. And go for one more model. Horizontal table supported by various blocks and also along with pulley support. One more step I left on this pulley calculation, that one I have to do it at the end. Now it is a table you have taken. Now it is a mass is M. It is an acceleration. Tension is T. Now it is a pulley supported by the another block and M dash 2M acceleration. Now it is the tension. What way to find the values of acceleration and tension? See now, again you consider the block. First block is M, tension is T, it is A. From this T equals to M into A. Go for the, it is horizontal. Okay, go for this vertical block is 2M. Now the tension we are defining, it is defining is the lower part. The tension naturally represented like this, upwards is the moment. Okay, is T. Now it is M. Now the acceleration defined by this, the value is now 2 into G. 2 into 10. What is the value? 20 newtons. Then add the equation now. 2MA equals to downwards is 20 minus T. Now put this T value here now. 2MA equals to 20 minus MA. From this 3MA equals to 20. Now A equals to 20 by 3M. 20 by 3M expressed in meters per second square. Substitute this value here now. Tension equals to M into A, substitute now. 20 by 3M. Calculate this and after that simplify. Then the value got here is 20 by 3 newtons. We are finding the values of the horizontal table where supported by two blocks having the pulley is like this. Now the pulley calculation you have taken, one is this kind, another one this way. They are represented by that R minus root 2 into T equals to 0. From this R means the radius of this. R equals to root 2 into 20 by 3. The value what you got? 20 root 2 by 3. R equals to 20 root 2 by 3 meters. 20 root 3 by 2 meters. And go for the another important model where the blocks are moving on slopes. That one you have taken for the finding the values of acceleration. Another one is tension. Take that graph now. This is the way the block should be connected. Make an angle is alpha. One more angle is beta. It is now moving. The mass we are defining as 2 kilogram. It is a tension is T. Acceleration is given. Now it is connected to pulley like this. Pulley on the lower side. One more block I am showing like this. And the acceleration is downwards. And the value of this also defining as similar 2 kilogram. And the tension is like this. Tension. Okay. Now the alpha and beta we are defining as one is 37 degree, second one is 53 degree. The values of alpha and beta are like this. What way to solve this? First you take the left side or right side, that is your choice. Is 37. Now the block is present like this. The block acceleration towards like this, and it is a tension. It is moving vertically down. That means it has certain weight, 2 kilogram. What is the weight? mg sine theta. What is the value now? 2 into 10 sine theta is how much? 37. That means weight is value is how much? 20 sine 37. The value is 20 sine 37 with respect to this. Then write down. It is an updated diagram for this block of the section. Now apply the concept now here. The acceleration means 2 into A equals to, it is downwards. Okay, it is downwards, it is upwards. That means T minus 20 sine 37. It is equation number 1. T minus 20 sine 37. Go for another side now. This is the block you are showing. Now the block look like this. 2 kilogram. And the tension is like this. Acceleration is downwards. Here observe the value of this 53 degrees. And the value it is still vertical direction. That means 20 sine 53 degree at that point. 20 sine 53 degree. Now observe the way of writing the equation. It is downwards means 2a equals to, it is also downward part. Now the acceleration is like this. All are in downward direction. All are in downward direction means 2a value should be identical with respect to the rest of the values. Now what that? It is the pull-up level. Now 2a equals to 20 sine 53 minus t. 20 sine 53 minus t. Now simplify the value. You should add these two results. 4a equals to, t gets cancelled. Then what value you are getting? 20 sine 53 minus 20 sine 37. Therefore 4a equals to 20 into, already know the standard value for this is 4 by 5 minus another value 3 by 5. Therefore 4a equals to 20 into 1 by 5. Cancel this 4 times. Then 4a equals to 4. A equals to 1 meter per second square. A value is how much? 1 meter per second square. A equals to 1 meter per second square. Close. 1 meter per second square. Now find the value of T from this. It is very easy to find the result of tension for the given blocks. What way to calculate this? 2 into 1 equals to T minus 20. What about sine 37 value? We have 3 by 5. Sine 37 is 3 by 5. 2 equals to T minus, it is 4 times, it will be cancelled, is 12. Therefore T equals to 14 newtons. The value of T equals to 14 newtons. 14 newtons. These are the main models you have under the concept of Newton's law of motion, where the body is moving some velocity, acceleration, and supported by the strings, the value of various tensions in different situations we are observed as per this model, and we are finding the results very comfortably by choosing the direction of the acceleration a same lines on applied force, that should be taken as positive. If the directions are reversed, at that time that will be taken as negative. Okay, I close the point now. We'll go to another class. We'll discuss one more topic. Okay, thank you.